Okay, let me in fact quickly also rope in Maj Gen GG Dwivedi, strategic affairs expert, who's also with us live. Maj Gen Dwivedi, this of course is a meeting for which S. Jaishankar has gone to China. It happens soon after another minister of India, Rajnath Singh, was also in China for a similar meeting. We saw there how, of course, he was pretty shocked when he saw the joint statement that had come out and he refused to sign it. Now, we don't quite know what lies ahead in the SCO meeting. Let's hope that that is not the case and that the SCO and China and other members have learned their lessons and do realize that terror in all its forms must be condemned and there is no good terror or bad terror. We have to wait and watch how that pans out, isn't it, Maj Gen Dwivedi? And for now, how do you also react to these senior ministerial level talks which continue through the day today?
Well, the irony is that we look at China from one event to another event, one visit to another visit, but we don't take a holistic picture. Once we do that, I think things will fall in. First and foremost, I would like to flag 2-3 important, landmarks of 2-3 important meetings. Since Xi Jinping has come to power, he has been at it to ensure that the line of actual control or our boundary is militarized. And he started with Depsan in 2013, then Demchok in 2014, then Doklam in 2016. And our Prime Minister went to Wuhan in 2018, and then Xi Jinping came to India in 2019, and they came to some understanding of strategic guidance. And what happened? In 2020, in April, May, 3 divisions of Chinese walked into Chishul and the Pagongse area. Incidentally, a commander may have battalion there. And after that, for 5 years, we know how this situation or how the relations have actually, almost hit the rock bottom. Again, last October, our Prime Minister at Kazan and Xi Jinping, they had a one-on-one meeting, and they said, okay, the 2 friction points must be sorted out. And what happened after that? You see how the Chinese have supported Operation Sindoor. In fact, they were actually the shadow partner of Pakistan, and we exactly know what is going on in Bangladesh, China, Pakistan, trilateral, in the Turkey, making it a quadrilateral. The point I'm trying to make is that we need to understand the holistic picture. Now, last month, our Raksha Mantri was there in China, and he put 4-point proposal, and that was to de-escalate, disengage, build trust, and hasten up or accelerate the talks on the border. And border talks have not made any headway. I was defense secretary China left in 2000. Since 25 years, not an inch of progress has been made. So the point is, we need to understand what are the China's strategic aims and objectives with India. Firstly, keep the border issue pending. They are not interested in solving the border issue. In fact, they have militarized the line of actual control. The second point, see, the way they have made Tibet into a defense shield with Xi Jinping personal direction were there. 720 Xiao Kong villages have been made, which are actually the PLA front line post, and they made a border defense law. So what does it all indicate? I think these meetings at the SCO or the other diplomatic meetings, these are part of the diplomatic process. But the Chinese are not keen. They are not interested in solving the border issue, and they have one design against India: to keep India compliant, keep India marginalized, keep it actually fixed to South Asia. Now, my point is, what should be our strategy? Yes, keep talking. Diplomacy goes on. It's like being on the treadmill, logging a lot of calories but covering no ground. Our diplomacy is just keeping China engaged.
Yes.
That's what point number one. But my last point is, we need to have a policy against China. We have no policy. We have to have a policy against China as to how we have to deal with China. We have to have a capacity to build and bridge the gap that is there between us and Chinese.
Okay.
And finally, the trade. Chinese are happy. They are having $100 billion of favorable trade balance, and they want to go it like that, but they keep telling that let's keep the trade away from the bilateral relations. The final point is, China weaponized the trade, not only the fertilizer, even the
Absolutely.